Yeah, it's your boy HB, Mikey G. This has been, you already know what it is. And I'm with my partner in crime.
That would be Mr. HB. I am D1. What's up, people? What's up?
Yup. And we're here to discuss the last game of the year for the NBA. It's mixed emotions. This is right now balance of life, man. When there's a winner, there's a loser. There's the best and the closest loser,
and there's always the first loser.
Yep, that's right, man. That's the one that's the one that hurts the most. Those are ones you're like, did I wish I made all the way to the finals to catch this L?
You know what? I don't know.
Like, I don't know the emotions that mans are going through right now. You know, taking that is so close, man. For some people, they're not even gonna be able to experience that again, and that is the experience that they can remember for the rest of their life. Is this L, man? Yo, Phoenix.
I guess there's no carnival for you.
No carnival. I don't know right now, man, but right now, shout out to all the participants, all the people that made it to the finals. I'm talking about both teams, the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks. You already know who won. Milwaukee Bucks won 105-98, and that was a tremendous game. We saw something that we probably won't even see again for a long time, man. We saw something from a superstar, you know, Mr. Greek Freak himself. Were you gonna say something?
Sorry, I had something in my eye here. It just felt like
it must be haterade.
No. Did you see the emotion that Monty Williams had when he was in that post-game interview? And he like literally teared up. Like it looked like if you blew like something out of your breath, like you were blowing something.
Yeah.
And it looked like his eyes was just about to pour. Like he really felt it, man, you know?
Well, yeah, definitely. Well, he must have felt it when he realized, like, hey, man, did I make any coaching adjustments? like they're up to nothing. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks for not giving up, man. You're down 2-0, and you gave mans the good old domino mule kick, 4 straight.
Right in their ass.
Yeah, man, right in their ass hole one time. Like, that's why Monty Williams feeling those tears coming down, man, because he had it, and he only had 2 more wins, and I'm pretty sure that's what he told the players on the team inside in the locker room during practice. You know, after losing game 2, like, yeah, we got this during practice. Yeah, we got this. You know, halftime game 3. Yeah. You know, you lose game 3. As moving on. But you realize you lost 3 in a row, and you lost at home, man. Like, Greek Freak went off. He got MVP. No surprise. You know what I mean? The man averaged infinity. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, how you let Greek Freak go 1-on-1 with Aiden. You know, like, where's the adjustment? What happened to the last 2-3 years? You know, Greek Freak was shut down in the playoffs. Where's the adjustments? Who made no adjustments at all? Like, no sag in the key, no force in Greek Freak to take mid-range jumpers. I don't know, man. That was interesting.
Yo, I'm so happy for this guy. To be honest, I'm just so happy for him. You know, just knowing that he's the type of person, like, he doesn't really show that emotion. Like, I mean, emotion in the interview is just very militant. He's very humble, and he's so determined, man. It just doesn't show any hate. He just keeps going. He just doesn't look back. He just looks for betterment. You know?
Yeah, man.
Forward and forward. That's the only way to make it.
Yeah, man. You know? Yep, but he really wanted it. That he knew we ain't going back for Game 7. Like, this is it. We're winning at home. We're gonna defeat all the haters out there that had different opinions, all the the platforms that were kept bigging up Phoenix Suns, who's the favorite. Everybody's saying they're rooting for Chris Paul, and he's probably like, yo, I've been in the gym just as long as Kobe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So for those people who do not actually know what he put in on Game 6, the man had 50 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 16 for 25 from the field goal, 17 from 19 from the free throw line, 1 for 3 in a 3-point. He got a 3-pointer. 5 blocks.
Yup. 5 blocks.
But he had 6 turnovers. But still, 50 points. That is one of the greatest. I can't even say it. I'm just shocked. One of the greatest
performances, bro,
of all time.
Yeah, man. Yo, you gotta get off that yak, bro. I was just saying, man. Good morning, everybody.
Or it could be afternoon.
Could be afternoon. Yo, I'm just saying, man. Whatever you giving me right now, whatever drink you're giving me, definitely give me a little has-been buzz. I tell you that. I've been like, have I been here before? But moving on. Yeah, shout out to everybody who who likes to get loose at times, But watching this game made me realize that, yo, man, like, how bad do you want it? And I felt, I remember the last time I said, hey, Phoenix, I don't know, man. You're going back to Milwaukee, losing at home. You just lost your 3rd straight. All the momentum is from Milwaukee. You know how hard it is just to mentally process that and to overcome all that stuff for the W, and to say, yeah, we need this win to get back to Game 7, and let's just hope for the best. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't prepared. Unfortunately,
definitely the fans were, because there was over 62,000 people outside.
It was outside. The whole city was rocking, man.
Outside.
I can't remember the T-Dot when we won, man, a couple years back. So
well, that was estimately numbers. Outside, 62,000, over 62,000 people.
Yo, it's crazy, bro. Hey, man, it's something like this in Milwaukee. You don't see too many opportunities when you be able to hoist that trophy up. Everybody want to make sure, where were you when this day happened? But look at that, when the day happened, it's like you're saying, the stats, bro.
Wow,
freak.
I wonder how former Milwaukee Bucks players feel, or certain players, or caliber people that said Milwaukee's not going to win. They're not going to pull it off. And they had to swallow everything.
Hey, man, right now everybody, while they're criticizing, they're doing what we're doing, not playing basketball. They're watching the same game we're watching at home. You know what I mean? So I gotta give shout out to the Bucks, man. They were able to stay focused, man. They had a task at hand. They had a rough couple years. They look like regular season champions for the last couple of years. Look like they're going to go all the way on different levels. But it's all about concentration. It's all about getting on top of things, making sure that you could perceive.
Yeah, it's just one of those days, boy. I tell you, one of those days where you're ever not going to get it back. Just knowing that you tried your best, and just I'm still baffled, man. I never thought I would ever see a team get swept. They got swept 4 straight, but you got to give a shout out to the other people as well. Jay Holiday. Got to get over this.
Jay Holiday. You back to Jay, huh?
Yeah, man. Jay Holiday, man.
Can he sing, man? I don't. You never know. You might hit it 1-2 pitches. You never know, man. He might be on the hook one day.
Right, it's just that, it's just like the chemistry for that game. You can tell it was just electrifying from just the tip off.
Yup.
How quick did Giannis get a block in that game? It was even 2 minutes.
My man Bobby Portis went in, man. He had 16 points in 23 minutes, man. 2 for 5 from 3 points. Like, he knew it was over. He's like, in his brain, he's like, yep, it's time to get that chip. PJ Tucker, 0 points, 6 rebounds. But guess what? Just what? Yep. But he found a way. He found a way to contribute. But it's sometimes not how many points you score, man. It's knowing your role, bro. It's knowing that, hey, if you guys are creating a wall, ain't no leaks.
Oh, wait a minute. So you're telling me you're playing basketball with your 4 best guys, and you're telling me every game you got, I'm not saying that you have no points.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
Like a good amount of time. And you're telling me, yeah, man, I was part of the team, and the defense was good, but hey, I didn't score 1 point.
No, I hear you. But there's been players like that before. Like, look at a man like I have to go way back, like AC Green. AC Green, he just worked hard, got rebounds, little things that you know, like, yeah, you see statistics, but just his presence, it changes the game. Look at Dennis Rodman. Yeah, he gave you rebounds. How many points would he give you? Like, I don't know, maybe 4, 8 if you're lucky. You know what I mean? That's for Rodman, 8 points. That was like 25 points.
Yo, I can't even frame. When you saw Dennis Rodman hit a 3-pointer,
yeah, you're happy, man. You're like, what?
You know that game is over.
It's over. It's over. He's a wave and all that stuff. You know, PJ Tucker, he ain't no Dennis Rodman. Okay, he definitely ain't no AC Green, but he works hard. You know, like, he tries to get in people's heads. He tries to contribute in different ways. He's all, you know, put your hand in, you know, in the circle, and, you know, before you call a break, he's making sure, like, everybody's in line. Yeah. All right, break. Let's do this. You know, he knows his role, and I think he's comfortable of whatever he's doing to contribute. You know, I think the team, you know, they value his skills. You know, he helped the team to
most definitely
excel defensively.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so shout out to PJ Tucker. He's played for the Raptors back in the day, so you really know what it is, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy for him. You know, I'm happy for everybody that's considered underdogs, and they're able to triumph and shine, and, you know, get what they deserve, and you know, and not get involved with the politics. Too much politicking in this game right now. You know,
I liked how Giannis came out and just said, you know what, it's all about working hard.
Yup.
And I could have just went to a super team.
He could have.
Super team.
Yup, super duper team.
Yeah. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on these super teams now, man, because, you know, you're paying not billions, sorry, high millions and millions of dollars to get these star athletes on your team. You can't produce, and you got, like, the superstar, and he's just, he produced, man.
Yeah, he did. Like, they have an old school type of looking team, man. They have, like, big men. Do you know what I mean? They had guard play. You know, they didn't utilize every piece, you know, on their bench and everything. A few players with DMPs, but at the same time, you know, when you saw the players on the floor, you saw what type of presence, what type of, you know, what type of game plan they had. They had tall players, and they're gonna utilize those players. You know, come on, like Portis. Again, I said it before, but just off the bench, his mind frame was just instant impact. You know what I mean? He even had 5 fouls, 1 block.
Mm-hmm.
That means it was sledgehammer time. You know what I mean? He just came in, he knew what he had to do. You know, and you know what the Phoenix Suns didn't have? That's height. You know what I mean? You only have 1-2 players.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to say, man. Like, you could win championships, you know, scoring a lot of 2s, a lot of 3s, whatever you want to do, as long as you guys stick with the game plan and don't let nobody, you know, make adjustments make you adjust to your game plan. Especially if you know you have the advantage, stick with it. Why you making an adjustment? Look at Greek Freak. Who'd have thought 50 piece with only 3 3-point shots? You hit 1, but the key number is 3 attempts, man. 3 attempts. That means he knew exactly what he needed to do. Just dominate close to the rim. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how chippy the points are. Once you see the points accumulate and you see a 50 piece, I don't know, man. Yo, especially that's how you go out too, man. Like, he's gonna remember that for the rest of his life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody that know him gonna remember this. Everybody who don't like him gonna remember this. You know what I mean? So shout out to Giannis, man. I've been shouting him a lot throughout this episode. You know, shout out to Chris Middleton because he had some real key buckets.
Oh, most definitely.
He was basically the closer. You know what I mean? When they got close, he hit them shots. He hit some key buckets. You know what I mean? And that's when you're like, at that moment, I can imagine as a Milwaukee fan, you look at me like, yo, now this is why we paid you the dollars, man. You know what I mean? So big up yourself. Big up Milwaukee Bucks, man. They bucked it all. They bucked everybody. You know what I mean? Booker got bucked. Paul got bucked. You know what I mean? Now they got a trophy. I'm pretty sure you can get some extra bucks.
I hope
in that pocket.
Especially Giannis, man, because that guy is bringing so much revenue to Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, man.
So much money.
Yeah.
But it's never been about the money for Giannis, so I don't know why you're trying to make it seem like, you should be getting this money. If you don't, you're gonna leave, right? Like,
he's like, nah, I ain't watching that, man. I'm not gonna go by the new blueprint how to get these championships. Let's just form everybody that back in the day that has some type of star presence, and form a squad and just run amok on everybody. You know what I mean? You gotta keep it more competitive. I like that they came with that angle. I know that there's a lot of injuries on so many teams during this playoffs, to the point you're like, yo, I don't want to look at my fantasy league situation right now. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Fantasy, that's all it was. It was just a fantasy, because the reality was there's bare injuries. You know what I mean? So a lot of people use that as the narrative right now, but you can't knock a survivor. Yo, these guys, they didn't get injured compared to everybody else. I know Greek Freak had a situation, but that's what they call Greek Freak. He recovered freakishly quick. You know what I mean? So you gotta give props where props is due, man. You know what I mean? Like, Milwaukee's jumping right now. Wisconsin's jumping right now. You know what I mean?
Yo, you imagine that parade?
Yo, that parade's gonna be, oh man. It's gonna go down in history, I tell you that, man.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is working, teaching in school that day. If school's open that day, I don't even know. But who's ever working, who's ever driving transit, I don't know what any of y'all are doing for work. I know that everyone's partying. Yeah, like it's kind of out in Phoenix. Sorry, my God.
Yeah, no doubt. Like it's kind of out, but the kind of out is gonna be different. Because, man, I tell you, if I was Giannis, I'll have my favorite song. I say, yo, pull that up at least 50 times, especially the hardest part of the track. And hopefully like a sick intro like BMF or something like that. Pull it up 50 times. You know what I mean? For every point you scored, bro. A 50 piece. Yo, people. A 50 piece to close out the game. I'm sorry, man. It's going to be a long time you hear something like that. Especially the way he went in like that, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
And he had 19 free throw attempts. He only missed 2. And more times he gives you 2 air balls a game.
And each free throw is at least 25 seconds.
He was cashing.
Wait, is he the longest free throw shooter in time of all time? Because I think the longest person ever to shoot a free throw was probably Karl Malone.
Karl Malone's up there, man.
10-12 seconds.
Yeah, he's up there. Karl Malone, he's up there.
Giannis will probably take like a good 18-20 seconds.
I don't know what he's looking at, man. It looked like he's waiting for a commercial break or something. Yeah, that happens. It look kind of off. Like, when you see other, you hear the crowd, they start counting, and the opposing team on the bench start counting.
Checking their cell phone, checking their messages.
No, I get it, man. You could pay your bills. It's quick things. When you're accessible to technology, you can pay your bills on the phone. Like that's what was happening when he was going for the free throws.
Maybe it'll get to the point where, one of the officials will come up from behind and be like, Giannis, I think You want to shoot that free throw, you know?
Yeah, man. Saying Giannis, I gotta be honest. Huh. You ain't be honest. Huh. Frequently be polished.
Oh.
People get off it. Huh.
Hey. What?
Yeah, the trophy be copping. You're rated no option.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, get it popping.
Oh, boy.
Milwaukee
boy.
Bucks, we up in this place. We getting, we
boy.
mobbing.
Oh, boy.
Shots be popping.
Oh, boy.
Getting the
boy.
champion only be options. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's all I got right there. Just something quick, you know.
Jeez. How much do you have again? How many?
Yo, this liquor is
beverages
nice,
do you
boy. Nice.
It's definitely not a sports drink.
Nah, man. I just had to do something a little different, you know. I'm just saying whatever I'm drinking, a little rum, getting the buzz going, but you know, I'm feeling good.
You know what I like what you just did there? You just did like your own Giannis, you know? You're setting records right now. 'Cause, I don't think there's any commentator out there
Boom.
that could do a freestyle on the spot. Literally on the spot.
Yo.
You know? So, I'm sorry, guys. This is where the has-beens is going to say, it's been nice, but you gotta go.
Yes, man. This is HB gang. HB gang has been like, yo, I represent the people that gotta pay them bills, man. That just came out of nowhere. That's looking like when you come to your house and you clean the house and you come back and the place is trash. You're like, what in the begonias? You know, you just lose yourself for a second. I think I just went through those moments. Shout out to everybody that understand those struggles, boy. You got them kids, you gotta do them chores. You just go through those motions right now, you know. I just had a moment. It just felt right. You know what I mean?
You definitely need to have more moments like that. You know?
Yeah,
clearly, because the man is gifted.
Yeah. Nah. I ain't gonna do it again. Not yet.
Oh, gee.
Who knows, man? I'm just saying, like, yo, when you come to this channel, you don't know what to expect.
Well, clearly.
Yo,
something different.
Yo, since it was freestyle for a second, you know, shout out to MA all day. Shout out to Malton. Shout out to the West End. Shout out to Brampton. Shout out to the rest of Mississauga, Oakville, West End, Toronto. I'm talking about Rexdale, going east to like Islington, Eglinton, 400 Strip, Keel Strip, Dufferin Strip.
Oh gosh, what about the extensions of the highway?
Yeah, man. I mean, yo, if you have to go by the Allen, if you have to exit off the Allen, big up yourself. You gotta go. Yo, I'm naming exits right now. VP, Warden, Morningside, Malvern.
You're just all over the GTA.
Yo, I'm just trying to tell everybody, big up yourself. Yo, like even down south, bro, Lakeshore. It don't matter. St. Clair,
Toronto Island.
Yeah. I'm just bigging up everybody right now, man. Everybody doing this podcast thing, you know, trying to do what we're trying to do, or you know, you feel comfortable in your own skin. Big up yourself, cause we only seen nothing but the top. You know, we gotta big up everybody before, you know, cause we're gonna big up ourselves the same way. You know
what? I think it's the beat, man. It just got you like antsy.
I ain't gonna lie. I hear the beat and I'm like, yo, I just for a second man. I just had to go in. Yeah, you know, so yeah, man. I just had to shout out to, you know, the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yep.
Again, taking that trophy. Shout out to Phoenix Suns. You know, big up yourself. Last year you weren't even being mentioned at all.
And one more thing we forgot to add.
What up?
You know, Giannis and his two brothers have championship rings now.
Yeah, man. All of them.
Kostas and Thanasis have rings. It goes themselves. So
yeah, man. It's a family thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
How do you think certain basketball players who's trying to get certain, you know, offsprings into the league will ever get championships like that?
We'll see. If you understand what he meant, well, that was for you. You know what I mean?
That is the question. The superstar tried to bring up his own boys to come into the league and win championships. But
we'll see what happens, man.
Will it ever be done?
Only time will tell, man. But I just know right now we're seeing a family thing. You know, a bunch of brothers getting rings. Yep, family all day, man. Straight up. Yeah, man, we about to wrap this up, but we have to big up everybody that be listening. Shout out to everybody in England, Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados.
Oh yes,
we're expanding, my peoples.
Oh,
we're expanding.
You gotta throw Greece in there.
Absolutely, guys. Shout out to Greece. Guys, shout out to everybody that's diversifying themselves. We're making this all one HB gang. You know what I mean? Your has been, own it. You know what I mean? It's not even nothing negative. Once you own something in a positive, it's impossible for people to be hating on you like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So stay up, stay up. Next year is gonna be talking about reigning champions Milwaukee Bucks. You know, put some respect on it.
But yes, the Raptors still have a chance.
Yup, all day, every day. You know, so before we wrap it up, just want to say, please press the like, share, and subscribe. Feel the vibe,
and leave a comment, man. Like,
please. Y'all acting like ventriloquists up in here, man. I don't know what's going on. We getting the likes, we feeling the likes, but yeah, leave some comments, man. We'll respond back, man.
We humble, man. We humble.
Believe that, man. We just try to, you know, say what up to our peoples.
Yeah, I mean, we're very approachable.
Yup. Yeah, we're good youths, man. Ain't no gang banging over here. It's HB gang, but we're good youths, man. Trust me. Ain't no criminal records over here, man.
Oh, gee, he's bringing up the rap sheet now.
Ain't no jaywalking over here, man.
Oh, gee. No, we just run through stop signs and
yeah. Only it comes to the money, man. We only do that when it comes to the money, bro.
Oh, gee. You just stay safe on the road, yo.
Yeah, be up, stay up, man. Till then, man, we're gonna see y'all soon. A whole lot more with, you know, when it comes to has been. We're gonna be talking about a whole lot of sports, and don't just think it's all about basketball. You know, we're gonna be covering a whole lot of spectrums and.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're just very passionate about basketball. We just had a lot to say about it.
Yeah, so. Man. You can hear a lot about baseball, a lot about hockey, football, etc., etc.
Maybe even curling.
Maybe. You know, we'll see what happens. You know, whatever in front of us, we'll make it spicy. You know.
That's right. But
we gotta go.
One more thing.
What up?
Y'all can't rap like him. So,
good luck,
guys. Good luck, sportscasters.
Who knows? That might be a chance for hosts out there.
Oh, gee.
Let's see what's up, man. Y'all take care, man. Be easy.
Cheer.
Pew, 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 pew.